number 3, the real estate cycle. Guys, I know that I look a little bit older than 35, but I've been around for a long time. And in the years that I've been around, a couple of things happen every single year. Every year. We have a summer, a fall, a winter, and then a spring. And it just happens every year like clockwork, whether I want it to or not. And it's interesting that it's called a cycle, and it's the cycle of annual seasons. In real estate, we have cycles as well. They don't happen every year. They happen over a period of years, some of them 6, 7, 8 years, some of them a little bit longer, some of them a little bit shorter. But in real estate, we have cycles as well. And the cycles in real estate can be, by perception, good, and they can be, by perception, bad. And many times when we look at a bad cycle, we go, oh, prices are down and things are terrible. But at that particular time, it may be a very good time to buy. And so when you look at the thing called the real estate cycle, it's important to understand what it's all about and where the opportunity might be within the cycle. And so it's just like the seasons of life or the seasons of the year. The real estate cycle does some things. It goes clockwise all of the time, and it goes from either a low situation to a high situation, or from a high situation to a low situation, but it's always going in the same direction, and it always follows certain patterns. And the patterns can be described this way. The law of supply and demand is something that works, and the law of supply and demand dictates the cycle. Real estate, historically, is priced high when what things happen? Well, in the marketplace, when there's not much inventory and a lot of people who want it, what happens to the price? It goes up. In the real estate market, or any market for that matter, when there's a lot of inventory out there and not a lot of people looking for that inventory, what impact does that have on price? It goes down. And that happens regularly in all phases of real estate. Right now, today, some of us are seeing some very, very significantly negatively impacted price on residential real estate. There's a number of different reasons for that. I'm not going to try and get into all of the reasons, but we now have a lot of inventory on the market, not a lot of people who want to buy it because everybody's afraid of what's happening, and therefore the prices in residential real estate have gone down dramatically. Will that change? Of course it will. Over time, investors will buy up low-priced property because now they can buy it and make it work, because they can buy it, rent it, and make a profit where they couldn't 3 or 4 years ago. So all of that inventory will get eaten up over time. Then the inventory will be gone, and people will think, well, now may be a better time to buy because the market's looking better, and they'll start buying more and more, and the prices will go back up. How long does it all take? We don't know. It could take 3 or 4 years. It could take 7 or 8. It doesn't matter. What matters is it will happen.